Police recruit John Kahn's family filed a wrongful death suit against the city of Norfolk.
The city asked a judge to move the trial out of town due to pre-trial publicity. 10 on your side's Andy Fox joins us live from the Norfolk Circuit Courthouse now with developments you'll see only on 10. So Andy, is the case going to stay in Norfolk?
Yeah, both sides are bitterly divided on this, but the case will stay here in Norfolk. It is very unusual for a civil case, a case like this where there's no criminal activity, to get a change of venue. The judge decided to leave it here. Actually had to go back to case law from 1955 to even discuss this matter. But the case will stay here in Norfolk, and a jury will be put on the bench. Former Norfolk police recruit John Kahn family attorney Jim Lewis on March 12th.
The city attorneys are afraid of how the citizens of this city are going to respond to what was done to this man.
Try as they did, the city failed to convince Norfolk Circuit Court Judge Mary Jane Hall to move the Kahn case out of town. She ruled, "I don't find enough support to move the case. We begin with the presumption the city can receive a fair trial. We will give it a try, and if we cannot find a jury, then we will revisit the issue." In arguing their request to move the case, city attorneys noted 10 on your side's extensive coverage of John Kahn's training, the way he was beat in the head by instructor Leldon Sapp, how he was hit in the head during other training during the week, how Norfolk has changed the training since the death. Back in March, we asked Deputy City Attorney Wayne Ringer about why he wanted to move the case to Roanoke. Why do you think it's important to move the case out of Norfolk?
We don't have any comment to make to you.
At all?
Our case in the court.
The Norfolk jury will decide if Kahn was killed by a single blow to the head, which would make this a worker comp case. The family entitled to about $200,000. If Kahn was killed by a series of blows to the head during a period of time during the training, then it could be a wrongful death case, and the Kahn family would be seeking $35,350,000. You don't know for fact which one was the one that actually killed Mr. Kahn.
Andy, that's exactly right. That is at the base of this workers' comp issue.
Now, when this starts playing out in court, there will be two reports that both sides will be referring to, the medical examiner's report and the Department of Labor and Industry report. The Kahn family attorney will argue that Kahn died from repeated blows to the head over a period of time, and the city will argue that it was one blow at the time during police recruit training, and that he was an employee and that it should be handled as a worker comp case. That's the way this will start playing out in court. In Norfolk, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.